Hello all, welcome to yet another FFT Arena matchup here. And this time we have Silentkaster's team known as Signs of Aging on top. And on bottom it's ShadowDragon's team Torn Apart. So for Silentkaster we have Losing Your Hair the Samurai, Raspy Voice the Bard, Metapause the Oracle, and Painful Cramps the Oracle. So this is basically a mixed bag of tricks that Silentkaster's got going on here. We have a 10-speed item box samurai with Masamune and Kiromori. Item and throw item on a potion, move HP up. So she's fast and she can be rather supportive. Pretty much, on a potion's a nice way to restore some of her HP. Diamond Armor prevents Berserk, and Crystal Helmet prevents Don't Act, which is very good. Because those two statuses can cripple a item bot. Sometimes sleep, sometimes death. But yeah, I like this setup personally if you're gonna make an item bot user with Masamune. A Bard with Elemental, Magic Attack up, 12 PA, 15 MA. Yeah, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Counter Flood, move HP up. Yeah, this Bard's gonna hit really hard with his Elemental. The Oracle with Holy, Short Charge, 10 speed. Golden Hairpin can boost the amount of damage Holy can do, and with that 10 speed, this Oracle's going to be spamming Holy at a decent rate. The Bard also has Magic Rain, and they both got Best Compat, so we're looking at Best Compat Holies here. Well, as far as healing goes, thanks to the Magic Ring. And this is a two-handed Ivory Rod Oracle with like Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, as well as like Paralyzed, Sleep. I believe Silent Song as well. This Oracle is also going to hit decently hard for someone that's rather squishy. I mean, for the most part, Silentkaster's team in terms of HP is rather squishy, but it is a bit faster, I guess you can say. So, for Shadow Dragon, we have Pick Apart the Ninja, Indestructible the Geomancer, Reassembler the Time Mage, and Slight Pressure the Scholar. This is a water-absorbing team. Pretty much we got going on here. We have a Sniping Ninja with like armor and weapon break. Not to mention Repel Knife and the Ninja Edge, inflicting both Don't Act and Don't Move. A very cool combo. Black Hood provided Ninja some HP. And Kayama gets to prevent Charm. Not a bad choice. Geomancer with Chivalry. So I guess he has like Nurse and like Re-Raise and Iron Will and stuff like that. Also has Defense up. And with Nurse, he can double his evade as far as physical and magic attacks go. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. A Time Mage with Short Charge. She has like I'm sorry, I forgot. What time magic does she have again? Oh, Haste 2, Comet, and Sinkhole. Okay. So her job is to basically just haste a party, and then just attack with Comet if necessary, and disrupt with Sinkhole if necessary. And finally, we have a Scholar with Maelstrom, as well as Short Charge. I believe she should also have, like, Farrier and Carbuncle. Damage Split, so she can, tank some of the damage. I mean, she's still kind of squishy, but at least with Regen, she should be able to get some decent amount of health back. So this is just basically, like I said before, a Water Absorb team with, with Lures and sniping for the Ninja. Geomancer just flat out support, but he does have a Battle Axe, so watch out for those decap procs. And the Time Mage can just simply disrupt with Sinkhole, and then get rid of the buff with the gold staff. Okay, enough said there. We're gonna be going to Map 100, the Public Cemetery. This should be very interesting to watch here. We have Silentkaster in the white and Shadow Dragons in the black. Both teams are very, very far away from one another. The Bard also has Magic Song, so he can boost the MA of his comrades here. Haste 2 goes up on only two people, one person, because one of them missed. And there was the Maelstrom coming into action here. Magic Song hits everyone. Ninja's gotta rush forward and goes for a weapon break, which nails it. So the Samurai is now has one point of speed taken away from her. Haze 2 misses the Geomancer again. See, Paralyze will hit the Ninja. Yes, it does. And Kiramori the boot. See, Manapod will be looking for a Paralyze, short charge Paralyze, which does go off. So no Maelstrom out of the Scholar. Bard's gonna go for Magic Song once again, pumping more MA into his units. And that could also mean for the Bard that he gets more damage out of Elemental. So he's especially dangerous. Instant Holy goes off. 223 damage, which is not bad. Sleep hits. Magic Song hits once again. Definitely this is Silentcaster's match all the way. Shadow Dragon is just in a lot of trouble here. Don't act maybe gonna wear off, but I don't think that's gonna help out matters for Shadow Dragon too much. And yeah, sleep damage bonus from the two-handed Ivory Rod. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So Silentcaster here pretty much has round 1 in the bag. Counter Flood. Now, if you notice that it did less damage because the Lionheart was broken, because it provided 2 PA. Geomancy is dependent on both PA and MA, so that's why Counter Flood did a little bit less damage. But Magic Song's gonna bring the damage potential right back up, though. So let's see, the Ninja is going to hang back right now because he's poisoned. Geomancer could inflict another re-raise, but it'll be simply a matter of time before he gets disposed of too. A short charge Cure from the Oracle. Hello, Transfuse from the Geomancer. Magic Song hits the Charging Oracle, and that allowed her to get an extra percentage of a chance to hit Paralyzed. Poison is re-inflicted thanks to Kiramori. Paralyzed misses the Geomancer. So it's right now 4-on-2 in Silentcaster's favor. Charm is 70% hits. I mean, part of it has to do to the Magic Song, though, without a doubt. Ninjas don't act in poison, so you can't really do much. Not to mention blinded. And the Bard is still staying away with Magic Song. See, the Ninja's gonna try to disrupt with the Don't Act proc, but doesn't quite get it. The Oracle luckily did not paralyze herself. But still, though. 150 damage elementals. Jesus, that's gonna hurt. So let's see, will the Ninja get back up again? Yes, he does. He runs off. And he'll just sit in the corner and die. Paralyzed does finally hit the Geomancer. And the Bard's going to continue to pump Magic Song once again. So, yeah, Silentcaster pretty much has round 1. No problem. 240 damage from painful cramps. Ninja's very close to a crystal though. He could use it. And Pick Apart does indeed grab the crystal. Even though he's still poisoned, he is very much back in the fight. Axe and Holy kill. But there's really no way that Ninja can survive a 4-on-1 onslaught. Poison is going to still eventually stack up. Another Holy coming up, and I think that should do it too. Especially since Magic Song hits. So, Silentkaster takes round 1. We shall see what happens in round 2. Okay, round 2 is about to get underway, and we are now at map 118. Checkboard land 2. Sorry, still not gotten over my allergies. So, yeah, pretty much what happened was the magic song kept going off, and Shadow Dragon's team eventually just got overwhelmed. Even to the point where, there was some berserks and paralyzes going on. So we'll see how Shadow Dragon can come back from this, if he can at this point. See his sleep goes off. Menopause will go for a 62% don't act, and there's a Kiramori from the item bot Samurai. Two don't acts hit. So Silentkaster is in a definite lead here right now. Indestructible goes for Iron Will. And that is definitely a KO shot. 476 damage. 200 Ivory Rod. 2 damage bonus. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Everyone in Shadow Dragon's team is pretty much boxed in, so it's gonna be easy target for the Bard. Nailing those elementals. 25% Beguile though. Don't think that's gonna go off though. Or it's gonna go off, but I don't think it's gonna hit. Let's see. Oh, it does! Wow. The odds were not in Silentkaster's favor for that charm to be going off. And yet it did hit. And those elementals just hit really hard. The Bard's got almost seemingly perfectly balanced stats, and raise 2 missed. That's very unfortunate for a Shadow Dragon right there. %73% raise too. I'm not sure if there's like a pack going on or whatever, but from the looks of things, yeah, Silentkaster's going to win again. Now it's just simply a matter of taking out the Geomancer, who has no way of resurrecting fellow allies. So, oh, he's got Nurse on too. That's going to double his evasion. Magic Song hitting everyone. There goes, oh, that was the Geomancer's defense ring. So, well, not that it would have mattered at this point. I mean, the Scholar's already down. She crystallized too, as a matter of fact. And the Bard's gonna eat that crystal. So we're gonna see just how long this Geomancer can outlast these 4 units. high wager for a while. So what you're basically pretty much seeing here is a Geomancer getting rid of poison over and over because of the AI usually will get rid of poison or any other status effects should it have the right skill for it. In this case of poison, he has Nurse, which removes poison and grants regen. So now it's just simply a matter of taking down this Geomancer at this point. Magic Song may help out, just as long as it hits everyone, except for maybe the Samurai. Samurai doesn't really need MA, not with the setup that she's got. Not sure why the Oracle is not going for Holy. Well, the bar can go for Elemental, though. And here we go again with Iron Will. Paralyzed misses. Bard eats the crystal, very wise. And that Oracle is like... Oh, there we go. There we go. Crit shot from behind. That's how you do it. Backstabber. Silentkaster wins. GG.